Welcome back to another week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again. Last week, we told you that you were going to be coming up to step number 4 of that 5 simple step sales process, and that is where the magic happens. Step 4, recommend and overcome. As always, we are here to provide you with the tools you need to navigate your success, improve your sales skills, and find your next best. I'm your host, Mr. Always Good, and I only have one question. What's your direction? Again, last week we talked about the third step, which is clarify. We talked about how important it was, and we talked about the drive-thru and where they're going to clarify your order with you if they are doing their job correctly. And right after you've said there is nothing else, this is where the magic begins. What are they going to say if they're good? Are you sure you wouldn't like to add an apple pie to that? And most of us are going to simply say no, and they're going to say, are you sure? They're only 2 for $1. I mean, you might buy that apple pie you didn't even want to start with. See, this is the magic of recommending and then overcoming all at one time. They're not separate. You must do them in conjunction, like fact-finding and building rapport, or the meet and greet. The magic comes because you're sharing your expertise with them. They've asked you to do that. So share your expertise. Don't hesitate. Now, there are going to be, again, people that are going to tell you this is 2 steps. So make your choice. Watch both. Listen to all the training you can. Find your best. That's the part. That's the important part. Why we do this. Don't complicate that overcome. I mean, really, do not complicate the overcome. More often than not, price is going to get brought up as an objection. You're going to hear if you've been in sales for any period of time. Maybe even if you've been fundraising for a charity, someone's going to tell you, I'm not sure if I can afford to donate that much. When it comes to price, if it's the first thing, they're probably going to be stalling, or they just can't afford it. They don't want to tell you. Mostly just the stalling part. You could do something as simple as, I get you, that is an expensive price. Sign right here. You really could. It could be that simple. Why not? They're 2 for $1. I mean, the price is already great. That's why you're here. And I'm the expert. That's why I'm going to recommend what I have for you. So often, we fail to think about the common objections we're going to hear on a regular basis. And you're going to. You all know this. So practice. Hone that craft. Make sure that you know the most 5, 6, 7, 10, whatever they are that you hear regularly. If you sell 3 or 4 different product lines, you're going to have them for each one. You need to know them. Which is why, again, you need to know price is going to come up for sure. You better have a bag of price tricks in that toolbox. Last but not least, Jason Simpson. Thank you for commenting, being one of the ones to comment about that drive-thru. And I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that wants some clarification when they're ordering food. So, everyone out there, what do I want from you this week? It's not that hard. I just want to hear your favorite way to overcome your objection. Which one is it? There's dozens of techniques out there. I want to hear yours. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring your bell for notifications, share with everybody you think could get something out of this. I'm sure we have provided you with some tools to navigate your success, help improve your sales skills to find your next best. Next week, guys, what are we coming up with? Step 5 of that 5-step simple 5-step sales process. 5 steps. We're on 5, guys. Thank you for sticking with me that long. And that's when we're going to close, or just kidding. Thank you again. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and as always, I'm your host, Mr. Always Good. You'll see me next week.